Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Pistons look to show the...
Welcome, everyone. The regular... season is in the books. The battle for the East Peak. Taking a look at Detroit. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of teams can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Shepard. He's out there with Devin Booker, and it's Terry in at the 3 slot. It's stolen by Shepard. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. From outside, off the mark. Cunningham outside. Pistons passing it around. And he gets it to go.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Booker against Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
Both free throws good from Booker.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Cunningham outside. And it goes down 2 points.
And Cade really navigating that pick and roll to perfection.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Terry against Ivy. Here's Terry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And good that time.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness, athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Booker. That shot off. For Detroit, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Back to Cunningham. Now here's Turner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ivy. Second shot opportunity. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one, good. Terry's got his second basket of the game.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Pass to Ivy. No one near him. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
On the wing, Booker. The shot will not fall. Good work eventually by Turner. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, they laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
All right, David, thanks. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here comes the ball, Detroit. Give a big round of applause for your Pistons dancers. Look this, team.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Terry outside. And stolen by Ivy. Throws it up high. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Teammates got to love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish. On time, on target passing.
Booker outside. Ivy against Terry. Down low. Here's Shepard. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Pistons leading by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Laravia. Now Shepard, covered by Cunningham. Kicks it out to Terry. Hits it from three-point range. Terry's got his third bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cunningham looking it over. A fader. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And it's Laravia with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. On baseline, Jay. Booker, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Fires the 3. No good on that one.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Turner. Cunningham outside. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Terry against Ivy. Here's Laravia. Good on the three-point shot. Laravia's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the paint. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Points in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shepard, the pass to Tip. Here's Shepard. Covered by Cunningham. And it's Shepard missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cunningham, a screen on Booker. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Cunningham, with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Pistons leading by 3. Now, here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. Over Shepard. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Terry looking over the floor. Ring shot on the way. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
Now Terry. He has 7. to Laravia. No good on the triple.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Okogie. Scoreless thus far. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up from the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jaden Ivey. The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to Shepard. Off with the layup.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Juzang with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Outside for Davis. Sinks the triple. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Steele. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Detroit leading by 6. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shepard. The Pistons shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Pacers trail by 9. Steele. He's defended by Wagner. They get it back. Second chance shot. Scooped up. Hunter the pass to Hall. And another shot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. He takes it in. Shoots a fader. Hunter grabs the miss. Indiana's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. "20 seconds left to play here in the first. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Juzang. Indiana again missing. Got it off in time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pistons lead by 9. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Detroit leading by 9. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Hunter, and it's Booker in at the 1. Wagner has screen on Booker. Back to Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. No good from Sabalos.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Pass to Ivy. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers, trailing by 10. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Wagner has screen on Hunter. In the corner, Ivy with it. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The shot by Ivy, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
They set the pick. Over in the corner, Dort. Detroit, no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Juzang, and it's good, 2 points. Now just a 4-point Piston lead. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here he goes, and slam dunk by Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy there showing toughness, taking the hit, and still converting.
Turner's checked in for Wagner. Detroit shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one falls for Ivy. Pacers trail by 7. Booker looking around. Booker is screen on Ivy. Here's Juzang. Nailed from 3-point land. Juzang's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pass to Ivy. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ivy's got 13 points.
Boy, if Ivy starts making these kind of shots, there's really not much you can do to stop Jaden.
Steele passes to Booker. And the Pacers another 3.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Stripped away. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely to the inside and stolen by Ivy. Takes it inside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Just so athletic. Jaden took one look at that gap and say, that's mine.
Pacers trail by 6. Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And here's Ivy. 15 points in the game. Driving the lane. And he makes good on the layup. 17 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Dort against Booker. Here's Juzang. Cans it from downtown. Juzang's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Turner with the screen for Ivy. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. The Pacers making a change here. And so... it's Detroit with it. They've led by as much as 10. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Pistons leading by 3. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with Ivy, you get this relentless energy. He plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Some changes for Indiana. Laravia's checked in, and Shepard subbed in for Hunter. He hits the second from the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys. Pacers trail by 4. Terry with it. He has 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Dort.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Cunningham. And there's the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Shepard. Covered by Cunningham. Terry outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Cunningham inside. A 3 ball. Dort misses. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Shepard, and it's sent back by Turner. Now Detroit moving it up, and a wide open look for Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 9 points.
And Cunningham sneaking out to the corner.
Shepard the pass to Laravia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Indiana, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 5. Cunningham outside. Ivy on the wing. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. And so Booker will bring it up for the Pacers. Terry outside. It's stolen by Dort.
Oh, yes, sir.
And that one is hammered home.
Dort with great hands there, just looking to pick a pocket or 2. He jumps all over.
There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Ivy. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 10. Booker inside. Covered by Cunningham. And the shot goes in.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. For the Pistons, Mo Wagner comes in for Miles Turner. Davis is subbed in for Dort. And the Pacers also making a change. Hunter's checked in. Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. And he's going up from the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Shepard, trailing by 10. Terry outside. Pass to Shepard. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wagner.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shepard with the ball. He's against Cunningham. Pistons leading by 12. And Hunter over to help. Six to shoot. Outside, Davis drills the three-pointer. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Terry the pass to LaRavia. Back to Hunter. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Shepard. Looking to end the run.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Terry against Cunningham. Count the basket. 26 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's LaRavia. He has 7. To the right side. It's stolen by Davis. The finish. And Davis throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Shepard. Covered by Cunningham. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pistons leading by 17. Wagner with a screen for Cunningham. It's deflected. Now Shepard. He has 6. Can't hit from in close. Detroit's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 17. Looking to get back on track here. Jump shot is good. Shepard's got 4 this quarter.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Here's Cunningham driving to the basket. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Just his first attempt. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. 34 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And Davis can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 17. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Got it up. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Checking out how the Pistons... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Pistons leading by 20. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And there's Davis, and there's Miles Turner. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Count it. He's got 31.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Booker against Ivy. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Booker outside. From deep three-point land. Detroit with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Cunningham, and it's LaRavia with the rebound. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15, and he gets the bucket.
Assistant shot.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Cunningham outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Over Shepard, and Davis wide open. He shoots. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Terry the pass to Shepard. Terry against Davis. Inside. Here's LaRavia. Misses the layup. Pistons leading by 20. Davis in the corner. Turner. Great positioning on the putback.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And it's Shepard missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. How mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. There's the pick. Terry kicks to Booker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Devin Booker is such a natural, gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Puts one up from 19. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Nice shot by Terry.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's Cunningham. D right on him. Turner with the screen. The 19-foot shot doesn't go that time.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Shepard, the pass to Steele. No good that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Turner. Nails the baby hook. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Terry against Davis. Terry the pass to Steele. Rebound Detroit. And the shot goes down. 33 points for him.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Steps back. Here's Booker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Pistons making a change here. Dort's checked in. And here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Over Shepard. Cunningham's shot is off. Pacers trail by 20. Pass to Terry. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Here's the screen. Now, here's Cunningham. He's tightly guarded. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Shoots it up. Money from the wing. Cunningham's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Steele passes to Booker. Shoots over Dort. It's tipped.
Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
Pass to Cunningham, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. And that'll be his third foul so far. The kick out to Cunningham. And a foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pacers trail by 18. Booker the pass to Shepherd. Spins. No good on the shot. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Cunningham, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Reed Shepherd.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Hunter's checked in for Shepherd. And Booker kicks to Terry. Back to Booker. For the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with deuce eggs.
Love the high-pressure defense, but Ivy is smart just to take his shot right into it.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Wagner's checked in for Detroit. And so Booker will bring it up for the Pacers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Cunningham outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Pacers trail by 20. And here's Booker from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Booker left side. 5 on the clock.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting consistency at a high level. It's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Pacers making a change here. Hall's checked in, and it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Indiana's head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. A nice shot by Booker.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Cunningham against Booker. Cunningham drives in. 2 points. That one goes. 37 points for him.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. High post shot. Hall passes to Booker. Shoots over Dort. And again, it's Indiana.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pistons leading by 16. Here's Ivy driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Ivy's got 4 this quarter.
And tonight is why you see Ivy was drafted so high, just putting his stamp on this game. Once he gets rolling, he is tough to slow down.
And it's blocked. And here they come. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And that one falls for Ivy. The Pacers making a change here. Juzang's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pacers trail by 19. On its way from Hunter for 2. Quick shot there, and it's off target. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Booker in the post. Pass to Hunter from past the arc. Rebound, Detroit. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Ivy with it. 26 points for him. Outside, Dort. Intercepted. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely, and he makes that one. Hunter's got 6.
Yeah, every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Outside, Dort. Traps in the train.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hunter finds Booker. Fires top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Booker's got 32 points.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Here's Ivy. He gets it in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Booker. The baseline J off the mark. Pass to Ivy. Fade away. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Detroit delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Devin Booker, and it's Steele, and at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Ceballos. Over Hunter. No good from Ceballos.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Juzang. Great tee that time from Davis.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Booker outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Davis kicks to Wagner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The three from Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hunter. From down in the low post, it goes. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Now here is Davis. Shoots. The shot comes out. Good D by Booker. Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Hunter, a 3. Ceballos with the rebound. Pistons lead by 22. Outside, Davis. And the 3 ball is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
There's the triple. No good from Booker. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Pass to Hall. Back to Booker. A 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Davis. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Booker in the post. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 34 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside, Davis. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Booker. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Wagner's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And finished off by Wagner.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
It's stolen by Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Davis with the jam.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
For 3, Booker, it's good from long range. Booker's got 37.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Wagner has screen on Booker. Pass to Ceballos. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hunter with it. Takes the 13-footer. That shot, no good. Davis with it. Guarded by Hunter. Fires it up. And Detroit again with the bucket. And so here is Indiana. Here's Juzang. Pass to Booker. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Booker's got 39.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Wagner outside. There's a good screen. It's Davis on the wing. Shoots. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's Booker. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Now here is Davis. He's guarded closely. Pass to Sabalos. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Pacers. Here's Juzang. That's tipped. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And that one's good. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Near the three-point line, and good! He hits it again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. The three from Davis. Buries it from three-point range. Davis has got 17 points here in the second half. Now Booker. Pass to Juzang. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Davis. Pacers with the rebound. And here is Hunter. Pass to Booker. Down low. Here's Juzang. That one goes in.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Outside, Davis. The three. And again, it's the Pistons. from deep.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Booker outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
Both free throws good from Booker. Detroit's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Dort. A fadeaway. No good that time. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Terry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort. The first one falls. Okogie's checked in for Dort. And both free throws good for Terry. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Okogie. Puts it up. Pacers with the rebound. Laravia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Turner against Terry. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses for the Pistons. Dort, he's checked in for Okogie. And Ivy subbed in for Davis. And he's good on the second. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Set away. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Pistons. On the wing, Davis. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Davis has got 30 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Booker. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 47 points.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside, Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists now tonight.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Detroit.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
Shepard with the ball. He's against Cunningham. Shepard, that's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Davis. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Booker outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.